7 overs left in the innings. His partnerships were 39 of 34 deliveries. I think the Veer Marathis will be looking at stepping on the gas a little bit from here on in. They've got 8 wickets in the hut. So obviously a lot of batting yet to come. And in Sugandh and Mooley, they've got 2 batsmen who are quite set. Sugandh's batting on 21, Mooley on 22. As Zorijit comes into the attack. That's a Facebook question. Which team will take the maximum number of wickets? Veer Marathi or Bengal Tigers? You can get it at facebook.com/CCL. It's the lack of pace which did Mooley over there. Had the big heave-ho, but just not enough pace on the ball. Didn't time his shot too well. Got the under edge of the bat. There's Bodhi Kapoor, owner of the Bengal Tigers, looking a little pensive.
Yeah, he might well be, because I'm sure he was dreaming around the 200s himself some time back. But big heave, that's going to fall short of the man at mid-wicket. But the Bengal Tigers have managed to pull it back very effectively. Some better bowling for sure. They fielded a shade better, even as I say that. The chances of an extra run on the overthrow, they're okay now. And you mentioned some time back, the 165 is still going to be a very, very good total. There it is again. Clip the stumps and but no damage done. You're right. Yeah, 165 is a very, very hard ask, but 190 would have just shut out the game.
Well, it's not good to judge a team by one performance, but the way the Bengal Tigers batted in their first game, you think 165 would shut them out. Having said that, I've seen them play in the second edition of the season. They've got a few players who are out there, Jeshu, Shogoto, who are very, very handy with the bat. And if they come good, if those two come good, anything can happen.
We'll wait and see, because they do look run shy to the Bengal Tigers. Anything around 160 odd ought to be a big ask. That one drifting down leg, easy single. It's a strange phase of play the last 4 or 5 overs, because after getting off to such a great start, you'd think that the Veer Marathis would pile on the pressure, and it's all not lost yet. 6 overs after this. Big heave, mid-wicket in position, and again, they steal the second. Just a little fumble. And Veer Marathis were quick between the wickets.
Well, the running has been exceptional, especially between these two. They've run really well. They've run the first one hard, put pressure on the fielder, which has resulted in this misfield. And the slightest hint of a misfield, they've run back for the second.
Better over by Arijit, his first. Well, I should say, good over by Arijit. Just as I said, that drifting down leg. That's too much work for the fielder at mid-wicket. An easy 2 once again. And, 6 from the over then. 14 gone.
100 runs on board
100
for Veer
for 2.
Marathi.
Very useful stand between Rahul Sugandh and Siddharth Mooley. Not quite the quickest that we've seen in the Celebrity Cricket League, but well enough. Now 6 overs left. It's time for Veer Marathis to pile on the pressure, to accelerate. And in the commentary box, we are going to see this final phase of play. Oh, given! Well, to carry this on, it's going to be Ajay Mehra. Ajay.
Thanks a lot, Charu. And really, this is a huge wicket, because the partnership was flourishing. The Empire was pretty confident. There was a nick. And it's 100 for 3. It's 100 for 3. The 15th over in progress. Going for that run and completing it with a lot of ease. I've got with me Raman. Raman, that was a big wicket of Sugandh because he was looking good.
Well, I think it just could be a blessing in disguise for the Veer Marathis because Sugandh, let's take a look at how he got out. Just into the inside edge, taken behind the stumps. The reason why I'm saying that it could be a blessing in disguise is that though Sugandh got 22, he got it off 27 deliveries. And just when Veer Marathis need to accelerate, they got a new man into the crease. That's Walker. And he could really now look to cut loose. Mooley is the man on strike though. This is the new man in Nupur Dudwakar, the right-handed batter. And that's a cracking shot by Mooley. And it's gone the distance. That's 6. A bomb Chikawawa moment there for the Veer Marathis. First 6 of the innings. And reason for Genelia D'Souza and the others to cheer, including, well, some of the other members in the camp for the Veer Marathis. This was a cracking shot. The first 6 of the innings and couldn't have come at a better time for the Veer Marathis.
Yeah, really, they're excited and rightly so because that's the need of the hour. That was struck hard, wanting a single on that occasion, refused by his partner. But finally, they'll get that single. Many a times, the backup hasn't been great, and I think that this is one area they have to really pull themselves up. The Bengal Tigers, that was the first boundary after 26 deliveries and after 19 minutes.
Look at the comeback that the Bengal Tigers have managed in this match. First 4 overs, they went for 44, remember? Getting hold of that single nonetheless.
Good one,
The run flow dried up, and of course, more importantly, the boundaries didn't